For many elected governments, the new year presents an opportunity to fulfill their programs and policies, as well as addressing critical issues affecting the countries they lead. This year, the NRM government will hope to address a number of issues that dominated 2021 across different sectors. In the health sector, COVID-19 will still take a large portion of government's time and resources in addressing the ever-evolving nature of the disease.
Variants emerge when the vaccine coverage is low. Accelerating vaccination denies variants susceptible or individuals with weak immunity to propagate transmission.
Even as the country fully reopens its economy, the state will be expected to expend substantial resources to ensure citizens comply with the COVID-19 SOPs while facilitating health centers amidst rising numbers of infections.
Although Uganda has 73 cases of the Omicron variant, the picture in the communities could be different, given that Omicron is largely responsible for the surging numbers in many countries around the world.
Other important legislation in the offing will include planned land reforms following the continued ownership wrangles that continue to challenge rural harmony and development. President Museveni is convinced that these wrangles are steeped in the current Milo land system, which he wants amended to meet current circumstances. However, expected disagreements on the matter between Mengo and the president on this issue indicate that this will not be an easy negotiation.
Then, of course, we have issues to do with Mairo, which some people have limited to Uganda. And you know what is so funny about it? You find the president's move is to protect the peasants. But now, these landlords who are occupying the land, they are influencing media houses as if it's against the peasants. So we are still making consultation. That one will be coming, the issue of Banja. We need it sorted. We cannot allow it to continue that way. And the president is very, very serious about that.
Another piece of unfinished business revolves around amending laws on bail, first mooted by President Museveni in the wake of the massacre killings. Whereas the president has faced stiff opposition on the matter over the years, he seems unwilling to change his position this time around. This is despite some concessions from the Chief Justice Owiny-Dollo on 17th of December.
Then the issue of bail and various thefts and all that, murders and all that. We are also in our consultations. Anytime we shall be coming up with the law to look at how best we can look at it.
After a 2-year wait, and one which has even earned Uganda a record, the education sector is expected to fully reopen to over 15 million learners following disruptions caused by COVID-19. With schools confirmed to be reopening on 10th January, government will be seeking to restart the country's education system by ensuring that majority of the learners as well as the teachers return to school. Cognizant of the effect of the prolonged closure on both these parties, government will seek to provide both human and financial resources to ensure that effective learning resumes.
The crisis we are experiencing should bring the much-needed change in our education system. So I call upon all of us, policymakers, teachers, all stakeholders, let it not be business as usual, as you yourselves have said.
In the business sector, government, together with its Tanzanian counterpart, will be hoping to begin constructing the $3.5 billion crude pipeline to help ship Uganda's oil to international markets. Government is expectant that the extraction of oil will play a critical role in boosting the country's finances, with first oil expected to be drilled in 2025.
The FEED, front-end engineering and design for the refinery, has already been submitted by the consortium working on the refinery. Now with this, we expect between January to have a final investment decision on the pipeline, and Enoch is also going to make the FID. So 2025, we are going to have oil.
What remains to be seen is whether all these issues will be addressed by the government and how Ugandans' lives will be influenced once done. Joyce Nakato, NTV Weekend Edition.